Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day. So today's video has been long overdue. I didn't want to do it at nighttime. I wanted to do it in the daytime, but my schedule didn't work out like that. So I am still going to do this for you guys. I have two lights going. I'm going to do a makeup tutorial if you haven't guessed by the thumbnail. Everything that I am using fits all actually in a little bag, which I will be taking with me on vacation. I really hope you enjoy this makeup tutorial. Make sure to throw a thumbs up down below, and also do not forget to subscribe if you are new here, and let's get straight on into the video. First thing that I do when I'm doing my makeup is I put my hair away from my face. So I always have these little butterfly clips. I'll link it down below. Everything that I'm mentioning will be linked down below. Just a little reminder. I know I already said that, but just in case you guys didn't hear me the first time. So I'm putting my hair away, and I'm also usually I do this like little twist Tomb Raider braid or something like that to get it out of the way as well. I am trying to go up close and personal with you guys with this because I do have acne scars and stuff like that. I don't have any active acne right now. I have no makeup on either as well. So I'm actually looking at the viewfinder if you guys see me looking that way. My skin is not completely perfect, even though from far away it looks so clear and nice. I do have little imperfections that I do try to hide. So anyways, after putting my hair back, the next thing that I do is I have been using this Farsali oil, and I know you guys probably can't really see, but again, it'll be linked down below. This is the Rose Gold Elixir, and I've already put it on. My face is super dry right now. So I purchased this 2 weeks ago when I noticed a lot of dryness here and a lot of dryness over here. It's been really cold lately. So I needed a moisturizer that was chemical free, vegan, and just all around not gonna break out my skin. Do notice how moisturizing my skin feels, and that is what I was looking for. So after the oil, I actually go in with my vegan lip balm. If you guys can see right here, this one is in pomegranate, and I usually just put this on my lips so my lips are nice and moisturized as well. All right, so now I got those two little guys out of the way. So anyways, I'm gonna go in with Nyx Hd Concealer. I'm all right with this concealer. I'm in the color CW01, whatever that means. I really don't know, you guys. I used to be a big makeup person back in the day. Now, I really don't remember much about makeup. I usually just grab what I think looks like my color. Again, and I'm also using my Eco Tools Beauty Blender. It looks stained because it is stained. I've washed it tons of times, but I'm not trying to make it look perfect because those things, they get expired as well. So I give my beauty blender a good 3 to 5 months, and then I chuck it because, let's be honest, I'm terrified of germs, and even though I do clean it, I am not the biggest fan of keeping, especially things like this that go on your face constantly. I'm not a fan of keeping it forever. So what I'm doing is I'm actually blurring out my, you guys, let me get a little closer. So I'm actually blurring out, I got my eyebrows done yesterday, so that's why it's a little red there. So I'm blurring all of that stuff out. The next thing that I'm gonna go in with is my beloved ColourPop palette. So this is my new baby right here because my other eyeshadow expired. This ColourPop palette is all neutrals, and that's what I like. I do not like crazy colors because I know I'm not going to use them. I'm even a little hesitant to use that color. That's about it. But I bought this palette because it was neutral, and also it's cruelty free, and it's got highlight colors. So I do not own a highlighter. This is something that I strive for, is to carry something, one little thing less. If I can just carry this, which could be for my eyeshadow and my highlighter, I'm gonna carry this instead of a highlighter, an eyeshadow, and then another eyeshadow that does my crease area. No, I want everything in one so I can bring it with me on vacation and not have to lug a bunch of things around. Now, when it comes to putting my eyeshadow on, I'm a little weird with it. My hands are washed, so I know you guys are probably screaming about it in the comments, but I'm gonna go in with this little light color right here. None of them have names on it. So I usually just put it on my finger. So I'm just putting that on my lid only. Then I'm gonna go in with my Eco Tools brush. I only own 2 brushes. I used to own a whole set, but I realized that I don't need that. So I'm just going in with it, like just trying to blend out the mess that I made with my finger. So the next color that I'm going to use is this little guy right next to it. And I'm gonna tap lightly with this, and I'm gonna tap some of the excess off. See, I do remember a thing or two when I used to do makeup. And now I'm just going in with it. And I'm gonna go in the same way like that on the other side as well. So again, I just tap it. And then I just start whisking it. Alright, so that's that. Now, what I'm gonna go in with is, I'm gonna go in with a darker color, and I'm going to use my fingers again. And I am wiping my excess eyeshadow off on my little rag I have over here. So I'm gonna go in with a darker brown right here, and I'm gonna put it very lightly on the tip of my finger. So I'll show you guys right here. I have the tip of my finger, and I have it on very lightly. So how I do this, and you guys see where this part and that part meets, like that little corner? I usually go in just like that. Like that, and then I bring it onto this side as well. I might have to add a little bit more to this side. And so I have my little blend brush, and then I just start blending this part in. And then it creates that little shadow crease like that. I have actually been doing that for years, and I feel like it's worked so much better with me using my fingers instead of me actually using a crease brush. Now again, I'm going to, I usually just wipe off the eyeshadow on the rag as well. Comes off perfectly fine. I am gonna go in with the highlight color up here, and I'm just dusting it on. And what I like to do is like to add it, just to add a little bit of color to my crease area. I know you guys probably can't see it, but to me, I can. And I'm adding some of it to the lid as well. Alright you guys, so that's my eyeshadow look. I know probably can't really see the true color of it because I'm on camera, but usually when I'm recording in the daytime, it is night right now, you guys can see my makeup a little bit more, or better I should say, only because it's natural light, and I do have 2 lamps going right now, but it's not really like considered natural light. Now we're gonna do the fun part that I'm kind of nervous to do on camera. That is my eyebrows. So I have this little eyebrow pencil from Ulta, and I was using the wax, but I'm trying out the pencil first. If I have to go back to the wax, then I will, but as of right now, I am trying it out, giving it a shot. Sorry if I'm looking down, but I'm trying to take the covers off. So how I do my eyebrows is pretty simple. Let me get a little bit closer so you guys can see how my eyebrows are. Hopefully it starts focusing. There we go. So if I brush my eyebrows, right? Again, you guys, so I did get my eyebrows done the other day, and a girl messed up a couple weeks ago. As you guys can see, they're still growing in. So I've been trying to hide that part, but she cut them way too short and she thread them really bad. I did have that story on Instagram and was really upset. Right here is where they're growing in. So I'm gonna brush this down. This is how I do my eyebrows. I brush that down, And then I go in with the pencil. I don't go too crazy, especially when it comes to doing my eyebrows, because I don't want them to look fake. I like them to look as natural as possible. So I am going in with a light hand. So I am going for my eyebrows like a thicker look this time. So now that that side is all done, I usually brush it up. And then I have this side to do, and I usually just go in with the pencil part. You guys can probably see right here. I just go in with the pencil and try to make it look natural. Keyword, try. Because she did really mess up pretty bad on my eyebrows a couple weeks ago. So there you guys have it. That's how I do my eyebrows. I don't go crazy. I don't add highlight or anything like that. I just fill them in as much as possible. And again, they're not perfect shaped. I'm still trying to grow them out after that girl messed up on them. But it's not the end of the world. I've been using my castor oil and it's been working pretty well. So now, time for the fun part. I'm going to add some concealer here and then on my acne scars, and then I will show you what else I use for the rest of my face. So the next thing that I use for my face is this banana, it's a banana powder, but it's a brightening up powder from Essence. And I did want to tell you guys are probably wondering, Carrie, you were supposed to do eco-friendly or you know, chemical-free makeup. I get it. Some of these, most of these items are not chemical-free. But I am on the tightest budget of my life right now, ever since I purchased my car. So if you guys do not know, that eco-friendly products are pretty pricey. Yes, a lot of chemical-free products are amazing, and they do cost a pretty penny. And as of right now, I do not have that kind of money. Even though I, you know, make money off YouTube, but I'm not making tons. I'll tell you guys, I make a good $200 to $300 every month on YouTube, and most of the time I put that money towards my student loan, so I'm done paying it as fast as possible. So that is what I've been doing. So I'm just adding the powder to my face, so my face doesn't look too shiny, I guess. So now that that is all set, and I usually add shine to my nose area, and I also do to my upper lip. Try not to add too much shine because I don't want it to look too crazy, and I do add it in the corner of my eyes again because I feel like it's not enough. I'm going to add some lip gloss, and the lip gloss I'm using is a lip plumper from e.l.f. and this color is in Champagne. And that's the only thing I add to my lips is just my lip gloss. I don't do anything else with it. But the last thing that I do for my makeup is I do still use my L'Oreal Telescopic mascara. And the reason why I still use this kind, and I keep going for this kind, I know they're not vegan friendly, I know they're not chemical free, do not beat me up over it, I cannot find a mascara that has this, a vegan mascara to be exact, that has this kind of wand. So if you guys could see, this wand is super thin. You can't even see the bristles on it, no matter how close I get to it. So this is the wand I'm looking for, because this wand makes my lashes so long, and I've actually been using this mascara for the longest time. Not this bottle, obviously, but I found this mascara a couple of years back, and I never went back to anything else. So I am just taking off the excess stuff with it, because I don't want my eyelashes to be clumpy. So that's a little thing that I do, is I take all the excess product off. So now I can just go in with it. And I try to be careful so it does not get clumpy. And that, you guys, is the final makeup look. So that is how I do my makeup. I do my makeup under 15 minutes. When I'm in a rush, I could do this probably in 5 minutes, to be honest with you guys. Really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, do not forget to throw a thumbs up down below. And that's about it. I don't do anything else when it comes to makeup. I've been doing the same look ever since I became a minimalist, and I feel like this works with me. If it is a night out, I will go a little bit darker with the eyes. That's about it, to add a little bit of a differentness to it throughout the day, because the daytime I want it to look lighter. If I'm going out to eat at night, or if I'm doing something at night, of course I'm gonna make the eye look a little bit darker. Any other questions about how I do my makeup, what I use, please leave them down below, or message me on Instagram if you feel more comfortable with that. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.